Alright everybody, welcome back to Meyer One Gaming, where today we are back in Cities Skylines 2 this time. I know there's been a fair amount of people criticizing this game, and I've played it once or twice now, and I figured I'd give it a go here. I find it builds nice, nice and concise. I actually do like the building of it. But yeah, we're gonna give it a go here, and we are in the Great Highlands map. I think I kind of thought this was quite a nice map, to be honest. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this one. All right, we're here in our beginning tile, and yeah, we got a nice highway cutting through the whole area here, over a bridge to kind of to the ocean here, over a river. That's a nice. It's a nice starting spot. I don't mind it. You know, I think maybe you could get some sort of like nature area up here. There's a lot of good development area here. Even this is pretty nice. I don't think we get contour lines. I don't think so. I think we gotta build. Oh, there we go. We do have contour lines. It's been a while since I played this game, so forgive me if I've forgotten some things. Yeah, no, that's not flat at all. That's for sure. Not a ton of flat areas, so this is gonna be a challenge. Yeah, so we're gonna need to build on contour lines quite a bit here. We're gonna have to make sure we respect the topography, so to speak. So, to get started, obviously we need to build a road. We have a roundabout here to start with. It technically is a European-based map, so that's why obviously there's already a roundabout, which is fine. I guess that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. So, okay, I think I'm going to go mostly grid view here, just to kind of get the start of the land going here. So our power is over here. Let's figure out what the wind direction is. Okay. So wind direction is definitely going that direction, most of it. So we're gonna want to make sure we, I don't know, maybe we get our industrial back here somewhere, or move it in this direction. We can use the shipping lanes if we need to for some shipping lanes. Yeah, so I think this is a good spot, probably for industrial up the river a little bit. We got main downtown. Maybe we get some industrial over here. At some point, this could be a pretty good spot for like a port. So yeah, something along the lines over there, I think could be fine. Obviously, this is the edge of our map here, so we could probably get some sort of port over here. Maybe this is where our main airport is. Right by the highway. Good connections for everything there. That could be a pretty good spot. I don't mind that. We could, get that down the road. Alright, so let's get going here with some roads. Let's get a little layout going here. Let's just start from the middle. I really do like all their snappings. I just have to remember how to do them all, because now I've forgotten. So I guess yeah, that's fine. And then let's make sure we get the 90 degrees. Let's get started there. And honestly, let's just pull out a couple here. Let's just kind of go in every direction. Make sure we get the middle. All right. Pretty good start. Oh yeah, the one thing you got to make sure you do is the zone length, because obviously you can see I've already messed that one up. You really got to make sure you get the zone length right, because if you don't go all the way, that's when you get your gaps, and it stinks. So let's just retry that. Yeah, I think as long as I'm kind of right in the middle, I think that's fine. But again, want to make sure that you go with. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. I don't want guidelines. No. Why is it giving me a little glitch there? That's kind of annoying. it's that one. Anyway. I guess... Yeah, no, I definitely need to have that one on, so... Perfect. Alright, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful zoning happening right there. Alright, so obviously we don't want things too close to this roundabout here, so I'm thinking if we go about... yeah, that should be fine. So let's do 131 by maybe 87, and just drag it right through. And let's go 131 again. Do that again. 131. Boom. 131. Oops, sorry. I've lost it in this game, yeah. So we're gonna do 87 and then 131. So I feel like that's a pretty good combo. You know, makes it so they're not too big, and all the shapes are still good. Look at that. We haven't hit any bad contours yet, so that's good. Bring it kind of right up to the road there. We'll delete this one so that we can get our 131. Do our last one there. Perfect. And I think we can connect to this one still. Alright, that is a perfect grid. Alright, that's a good start. Good start. Alright. So at this point, I still think obviously we still need the industrial somewhere over here, as we will spread it. Which way did I say we were going? Well, I guess I said we were going that way, didn't we? Yeah, obviously we can't do industrial over there. The wind is pushing that direction, so I am thinking that we gotta have our industrial somewhere over here. Now, there is a road right here, actually. That is a pretty good idea. Let's just bring this down here. And then we can... Okay, so we don't have highways yet, so we're gonna have to angle this road down here. Make sure to respect the topography. Look at that, 0 slope. And we'll just pull it in for now. It's not great, but you know. It'll do, it'll do. Alright. So to start with, obviously we're gonna put some residential in here. We'll leave a couple bigger blocks. I don't see why. You know, maybe we throw that one as a bigger block. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're just gonna get these few sections filled in for now. And then we need some water. So, 10,000 a month is a way... I mean, I don't know why anybody wouldn't just use the water pumping station when you can just pump it from the water here. Seems a little silly to me why that wouldn't be. But alright, so obviously we want to not have this downstream.
J. Thomas Hornbuckle.
Turn that. Ridiculous. I don't know why there's ads for it. Ooh, there is a groundwater spot right here, though. I think we might actually use that, to be honest. Why not, you know? If it's here, let's use it. Oh, there's even one over here. Let's use this one instead. This one will actually be a little better. So let's figure out the road needs to be on that side. Let's just, you know, it should probably be part of this. So let's build a road over here first. Okay, so it's right about there. Let's just kind of road like that. Make a straight line. Perfect. I'm thinking even this road here, we could probably snake this over. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. So we don't need that big of steps, please. I think we can get over with 27. Let's do that. And then, oh, look at that. That's perfect. Oh, that's nice. That's not bad. For being, actually, you could probably get this even better. Alright, it's looking like that's the best we got. Alright, just gonna go back to the ground. I was kind of hoping that it, oh, I guess it automatically does it. That's alright. So, we have a nice road there, okay? And actually, now that we have this here, we might as well just make it a nice 90. And then get our water pumping station out. Maybe throw it over here. It looks like max we can get is about 78%, which is fine. That's fine. And then we just need some power. So I'm thinking at the beginning, we probably will just take what's on the map. It's usually a pretty good option. And we can actually just pull it right here and put a transformer. That's a pretty good spot for it, to be honest. We will take this over land as much as we can. That's the most realistic. And then we will bridge it right next to the regular bridge. Will these float? Wow, look at that. Okay. Okay. They just disappear when you get just far enough out. Okay, well that's stupid. Not doing that. That makes it look dumb. Alright, let's try that again then. Alright, so we're gonna go down. We're gonna go to about there. Then we're gonna go back up. Why are you making another one? Oh, come on now. That's so silly. Good enough. And connected. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, it looks like crap when you're 1 inch too far away. Guess I could technically just hit this a little bit. Yeah, perfect. No one will know. Alright, that's good, that's good. This one's floating a little bit. You're just far enough out. Wonderful. Alright. Oh, that one's kind of terrible too, isn't it? See, I go for like mostly realism. I like to keep things, you know, they look okay and don't look like crap. But why is that a big one? It's really confusing. Why is this one like, we need a big tower? Oh gosh. Why? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that. Enough. Alright, so we should have water, and we should have power. Now last thing's left, some sewage. And look at this beautiful spot right there. Oh, just fantastic. And you know what? We'll even make a nice road right for it. We'll get a little pad. That's perfect. We'll get it actually it's 1 tick lower. Amazing. And then we're gonna scoop it along from there to there, and we're gonna do a nice slope. Oh, that is fabulous. Fabulous. Right. Here we go. We'll just take this road down to there, and we will scoop a road to there, and we will make a nice slopey. That was horrendous. My guide's not on, thank you. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now that we cut that out, let's just fix the sloping there. We won't be able to fix this very well until we buy that tile. That's alright. That'll look too bad. Alright, so now we should have everything. Beautiful. Alright, let's let that play for just a few minutes here. Obviously, we are going to need some commercial, which is obviously going to go down the main road here. Let's get rid of this for a second. Oh no. Alright, so I'm thinking that I guess we could probably do these as well. Let's not have it go on that road, and then we'll do this as well. Something like that maybe. Just to keep it kind of contained. Obviously we want to bring these back down this way. Let's go. Turn off zone. We only want to deal with the cell length. We don't want grid lines. Easiest way to make grids, in my opinion. Then you can. You don't need a grid line. I mean, you just go on 131 and 87, so shouldn't matter. Actually, let's do this. Do that. And then 131, and we will just bring it down. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so we're getting a little slopey here. A little bit slopey. I'll have to deal with that in a minute. This one's probably fine, yeah. Oh, that got messed up. Use me. There we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Alright, now the last thing left is to figure out where industrial's going, and I think I was gonna put it down here. We might just need to kind of flatten a little bit of this. Is kind of my thought here. We gotta make some sort of pad for an industrial area. And I guess we could come down here, but again, we're still gonna need some sort of flatter area to work with here. You can still leave it on a cliff, like, I'm still fine with that. Something like that, maybe. Not a bad spot. Now, just to get to it, you know? Which road here? I mean, obviously this is off of the roundabout, so that's probably the wisest choice. Yeah, so let's just keep this going. And then maybe we get a different kind of zoning angle here. I think that could work. So if I take this road here, just kind of be like, okay, we're gonna kind of tee into that. And then say, okay, we're gonna come up to this. And then we're gonna come down here. That's not bad, I don't mind that. So let's turn our guides back on and then do, what is it, 81. Roughly 81. That's not bad. Okay. I have this. I think that's pretty smooth. I like that. I like that. Deal with that. You know, the one gripe I have is just how long it takes some buildings to come in. Like, this is ridiculous. It's taking a long time. A long time. Come back down here. We obviously need some sort of industrial happening right now. So we'll just continue this on here. I take that back. No, well, how's that 90? How is that 90? I don't understand. That, okay, there we go. Or not. I take that back. I can take that. I can manage with that. Then let's just kind of zone in that. When we go too close to the cliffs, and then we can zone in this whole area here. And maybe these ones. Nice. Alright, so that should definitely take care of our industrial for now. That's not a problem. I'm just going to kind of soften these cliffs a little bit. They look a little jagged. A little better. A little better. Okay, maybe we get our first house. Alright, you can see that it is slightly filled in, which is good. Now we're just going to kind of build a little bit more out here. Obviously we want a lot of commercial, a lot of residential. We're going to fill in pretty much most of this with housing. Continue to fill this in. Fill that in there. Get this one. Pretty much wherever we don't have a road technically leading out, we're going to go that way. So again, now we just need a little bit of commercial. Let's just kind of fill that whole area in. We're going to do this whole bit there. That's down the main road. I don't know why I put residential there. That was my bad. Delete these guys. Try that again. I think we can. Let's do 3 layers of residential there. I think that's a good range where your commercial buildings can be slightly bigger. I think is a good combination there. So I think the only thing that I've heard of this game, the issues, is really the balancing of like the residential to the people, I guess, in the residential, and like it's always like lack of workers, or they got nowhere to work, that sort of thing. And it's like, well, clearly there's, you know, you're not giving me any demand. How am I supposed to create jobs if you're not going to give me demand? So things like that I think are kind of broken. The one thing I do really like, they got a lot better with roads, I will say. Maybe not the cars driving on the roads, but the roads are much better. Obviously their pre-made ones are crap, but you could make these way better. I don't know why they do this like jiggle wiggle thing here when clearly you can make nice smooth on-ramps. Why this one they're like, nope, we got a quick yank over to the side. No. Don't really get what they're going for there, but we can always fix that later. I don't see why. Yeah, we're going well so far. Obviously, we're on 1 speed. I'm gonna kick it up to 3 speed here just to kind of get things going. Let's get a little extra road in there so we can get some more residential. Let's do maybe a 3 there. We can do 2 layers there. That's not a problem. So that's pretty much taking care of all of our demand. Wow, we finally made it to Tiny Village. It took a lot longer than I remembered it taking last time, but anyway. So now we got we got a loan. We get some more map tiles if we want. We have the budget, which is good. We get a couple of medium residential row housing, which is good. And then yeah, we got some healthcare stuff, medical clinics, cemeteries. We got the landfill. That's good because we're going to be needing that. So let's start with our medical clinic here. A good spot. Just be nice and centered here, down the main road, which is good. Cemeteries are massive in this game. We need to make sure we respect our topography. This is a pretty good spot. I think right down the main road here. I can live with that. It looks okay. I don't love how close that is to the highway, but we might just deal with it. Although, you know, saying that, we might make this roundabout bigger at some point, so I don't like where I put that. Hold on. We're gonna line it up with this road. I think that's much better. You can get a little bit more separation here, and honestly, we might just take this road out just to kind of show that separation. When we get tree, oh, we do have trees. I was gonna say we can plant some here. They still haven't come out with that line tool, which is too bad. Yeah, that's a lot of other people's gripes with this is the line tool. There is no way to make any sort of trees and rows, and just the placement of trees sucks. If you place over top of another tree, it just deletes it. The tree brush is nice though. I will say the tree brush is nice. That is one thing I did actually like about it. They added that in before. I don't think they had it in Cities Skylines 1, I don't think. Maybe they did. I don't remember. Alright, last part here is a landfill. Obviously, the wind direction here is a pretty big important part here because landfills just destroy any sort of land value. So we need to have this far away. Now, my one thing I could see doing is maybe taking this road here, this highway, maybe coming out here or something, because we know we're going to put, you know, resident or, you know, industrial out there. I'm thinking that maybe I like, since I have 3 tiles, that maybe I like buy this one here and put landfill out there. I think that'd be pretty nice. Just again, get it away from everything. So we have the road with it, which is perfect, and then we can just build our landfill out here. It's pretty flat, which is nice. So you know we can kind of get most of it out on here. We will need quite a bit of room, I would say. So let's kind of make that's a pretty good spot for it. And then we just kind of build it out. At this point, I think we'll just kind of leave it as we'll just do like this for now. I think that's not bad. We'll start with that. We might level this out just a smidge here. I didn't exactly respect the topography here, but that's alright. We don't need that to be exactly that. So we'll just kind of level this part out. That's fine. And then we'll smooth it out over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. We don't have industrial roads yet, I don't think. Okay. So we're just going to get a road like that. We will just bring it off of 90 degrees. Okay, now that we have this in without any services. Forgot about the services, guys. Forgot about the services. Shoot. Okay. Well, I guess I can just do a wind turbine for now. Like, that's not a problem. So that at least get the power. Does this need water? This definitely needs water, right? Yeah. Shoot. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. Dump it down here for now. It kind of stinks, but is that connected? Yes. Okay. Well, this is a self-sufficient building, guys. I guess that's what we're going for. That's not bad. I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. And obviously, this has upgrades. We got some upgrades down here. So there's big buildings we can put on the side. We can add a building to it, which is good. Just adds trucks. This just processes more, and you can do these multiple times, I believe. And then this one is just an in-place upgrade, which is nice. Okay, I think that's everything. I think that's everything. We just have a high demand. See, this is the thing. Like, I don't think this is exactly accurate. To me, this doesn't really make sense. It's like as soon as you upgrade to the next level of city, then it's just magic, and it says, "Oh, you need all of this residential land for medium density." It's like, well, why? You know, just because I moved up to a tiny, you know, in the next phase, now all of a sudden I have all this demand for higher density. Like, I don't, that part doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, let's do a couple row housing there. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Let's just do it down the line, maybe. Okay, good. So that's kind of, it'll fill in that right by the clinic. And actually, let's just do that whole block there. I think that'll probably get rid of all of our demand, which is good. So those will come in. Those will come in eventually. You know, I was thinking, now that I have I do have higher lanes here. So I'm thinking that maybe we upgrade this road. Ooh. Oh, if we do that, we're gonna pretty much get rid of all of our buildings. So that's a little sad. I do feel like in real life they would definitely expand this out. Oh my gosh, it didn't keep the zoning. Are you kidding me? Oh, you gotta be joking. Hold on. We're gonna upgrade it to the actual side so that it should keep the zoning and only replace one half. Plus, I don't want to move that, so that's a bit of a bummer. So you know what we're gonna do? We are going to just drag a straight line from there to there, and that one's gonna be crooked. That's alright. You know what? That'll make it look like they broke the road. Imperfection, guys. Imperfection. That is what defines a city. Anyway, we do have a development point, which usually I just go for road services like right away, because that is honestly the best option. So that's what we're gonna do. And the next, probably parking areas, because this game goes crazy over parking. So we'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, let's take a look at these row housing over here. I think it's still building. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna speed up. No, I think this is nice. This is like beautiful, vintage, old downtown sort of style, sort of vibe. I like how these people are just sitting in their lot, not knowing what to do. Oh, a crane just magically appeared in that one. And these cranes are ridiculously way too big. Where? Come on. Oh, wow, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so that turned out really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I think they do kind of intend you to have something on the back side, but you could walk in there. You could, I mean, what you'd really do is you'd want these and then an alleyway and then another row of those. I think that would look really nice. Maybe I'd do that like here. And actually, I probably could. I did like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This'll look good. This'll look nice. Okay, only problem is I don't know which way these are gonna line up on. And they're, yeah, never mind. Hold on. That was stupid. Gotta do that. No, gotta do that. No, that's still not gonna work. No, I like these because they're too wide, aren't they? Oh no, I guess they're only one wide. I forgot how big the blocks are in this game. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. They're all gonna be... Why would you do 2? Come on now. Yeah, see, this is stupid. Okay. I guess you just have to delete them until they face the right way. Alright, well, they're all facing the alleyway. I guess I don't mind that. The front will be in the alleyway and the back will be to the main road? I don't know. Anyway, I mean, look at all this demand we have. Holy cow. Alright, well, we have this now, which is good. We're going to need to build our road maintenance depot, which isn't too much per month. Obviously, we're going to need to start getting the people in the commercial. Otherwise, we are going to run out of money very quickly. Alright, let's just at least get this built out to maybe there. And then let's build a road. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. This is pretty good. I'm happy with this, how this is turning out so far. Alright, alright. Gonna tee these out here so that we can kind of keep. So we got a fair amount of regular residential, low residential, and we still have some more row houses that they want. And since these are nicely 7, guess what you can do? Alley down the middle and row housing down both sides, just like that. And you know what? I might do it one more time, maybe here. Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, look at this. So this is actually not the right distance. You guys are all probably in the comments saying like, "Hey, Seth, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. The first one you did was wrong." I can see it. Anyway, I guess it was supposed to be 8. Hey, look at that. We made it to Small Village. All right. Let's just take a look at what we get for that. We do get taxation, which is good. And then we get some medium densing housing, and we get schools. Perfect, because we're gonna need that. Anyway, what I was trying to do was putting some, no, we can't do that. Okay. Let's put some of that in there. And then we obviously need some commercial like crazy, so let's just do this whole block for commercial. Yeah, look at that. That's split it up with different sizes perfectly. I love that. That's amazing. Okay, and then we'll just kind of do this rest of this, and we can go to there. Or low residential. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we need an elementary school. And look at that, it fits perfectly in between this block, which is beautiful, which is what I wanted. Look at that, we got a new signature building, the Rock Musician Mansion. Alright, and we are actually, I think, gonna end it once I get to the large village for this episode. I think that's a pretty good spot to end it on. Let's put this large rock musician mansion in. Let's see where that fits. Oh my goodness, look at that. It fits perfect between an 8. Was that, no, 7? Yeah. Oh, that's so perfect. Where should we put it? Maybe? I don't like that. Let's do it like right here. Because we're gonna have a road there. Perfect. Kind of like off in the side, Maybe they had a beautiful view right here of down this alley, into the river. Actually, wow, I did not realize how far that went downhill. My bad. Yeah, this could technically kind of just keep going down the gorge here. To, I don't know, but something like that. It'll be okay. Alright, we need 87. We need to snap the zone grid, please, or length. I didn't snap to the zone grid, and now it's messed up everything. Oh dear. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're not completely screwed. There we go. Okay, and look at that. Right back to massive amounts of commercial. And I got distracted because I was supposed to be putting in... no, we'll leave that because that's where the Rock Musician Mansion needs to see. So actually, we're going to plant a nice row of pine trees You just look right down the middle of them. Perfect. Maybe we even throw a path in for them. 2 paths because that was really bad. Maybe they walk down here every day. You know what? No, just that one. Just that one. That's perfect. Right out the front door. Perfect. Actually, we need to do a crossing there. Oh, this guy's got the life right there. Tell you what, maybe we put some hickory trees in here. Perfect. Those will grow up. When they do, it'll block the view for those guys. Okay, let's slow it down a little bit. Let's slow it down. We're not that far off here. We'll get that pretty soon. We do need a school. And we will probably... I'm thinking like right here is a pretty good spot. Because we got a lot of our people kind of live here. Because that's where that is. And actually there is an addition for this thing. Which goes off the side. I think might as well put the playground in. It's good. And there's this. Ooh. I don't think that would fit everything then. That's a bummer. That's alright, we don't need to have that in there. Okay, we got that, and then technically we need a high school. High school is quite a bit bigger. Maybe the high school kind of goes down this into this kind of valley. Ooh, I don't know, maybe it goes over here by the cemetery. That's not a bad spot for it. You know what? We're gonna go right there. You know, you can just take a short little ride to get over here. That's not bad. Plus this will fill in eventually. Let's see, so we need 87. 87? Why did that not work? I don't know. 87? Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. Why is it 88? What's happening? Okay, so we're just doing zone length 90 degrees in existing geometry. There we go. Okay. Don't know what was happening there. It was snapping onto something. We did there. We did there. Okay, so again, we need a bunch of low residential again, so let's kind of fill in those with the low residential. Maybe we do a nice little like 2x3, maybe a 2x2 on the corner, maybe another 2x2, maybe a 2x3 that way to fill up our medium density. And then that's pretty much knocked all of that out. A little bit of commercial there. You know, corner shop sort of thing, corner shop. Honestly, I might put maybe some here. I might actually replace this bit of residential there and maybe just replace that part with residential. I can see that working. It's a little weird that those were houses there. Anyway, we'll let that fill in there and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. And you can see that all of our demand came back like instantly, and we have these nice kind of medium density housing here. Not too tall. I mean, I guess this one's a little tall. I'll give it that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some row housing in between. We might do, yeah, we'll do the 4. Do the 4 deep, which is pretty nice, and then maybe we'll do the 3 on these guys. Nope. No, don't do the end, please. Always does it. It always does it. Anyway, let's just do a nice... We're gonna unsnap everything. We're gonna snap just to the grid. We're gonna pull this through to there. Oh my gosh. Oh, did it break everything? It broke everything. Oh, okay. I missed a few things on that one. What? No. Don't you do this to me, game. Thank you. Alright, and then maybe we will just pull that one through like so. Beautiful. And actually, we might make a few more kind of medium density houses here. And then we could throw a... No, we'll make that one. That house. Okay, beautiful. And then the rest of this will all be... residential. We're doing good. We're doing good. I think this makes a lot of sense because you have the high school right here. You do have it off of the roundabout, which is nice. you kind of come down this way. This is your way to the industrial area. Obviously, we don't want to get too close to that. We're kind of encroaching on it, to be honest. I don't think we'll get too much closer here. I think we want to kind of leave a gap. Otherwise, we're going to be kind of in the range of pollution. We look at our air pollution here. There's really not a lot going on, which is good. How about ground pollution? Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. You can kind of see it there. A little bit of low. Noise pollution? Nah. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good overall. I mean, the school produces more noise pollution than the industrial area. Which is kind of ridiculous. But I'm sorry, but a giant factory running is going to produce more noise pollution than a high school. But, you know, whatever. That's what they think. Alright, I think this is a good spot here just to build out. And this is what I love. I love that you don't have to, you know, you're not coming from here. You can come from over here along this line and make a perfect line. It's amazing. We need to build that, which is perfect. I don't know if I want to do that, but I will just kind of loop it in. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. I think we are just about to our next stage, which is where I was going to leave it off. We are 42 points away, so it should be there pretty much as soon as all these buildings fill in. So it won't take too long. In the meantime, let's just put in a little bit more commercial, maybe right next to the school here. Get a little shop. Little shop there, that kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This might end up going here, so we might need to replace that road. What does this exactly help with? Just attractiveness. But it, you know what? We're gonna do it. Let's delete the two. We're just gonna put it in right behind those. And voila, we are at a large village where that is where we are going to end this episode today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We have made very good progress. I think the city as a whole looks pretty nice. I think it's a good start. We have our beautiful landfill over there. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feedback that you guys want to see different. Ask any questions. I'm always open for responses. Appreciate you guys. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and enjoy life. You guys are the best. All right, we'll see you.